What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing the second day of the CDO Major for Stage 2. The first game that's going to kick off the Major day on April the 8th is going to be the Dallas Empire against the New York Subliners, and this is going to be a pretty interesting game, to say the least. These teams have faced off about 3 times, I believe, in the past, and every time Dallas has won. However, the New York Subliners have been close to 3-0ing Dallas Empire in the past. They got reverse swept in one of those, where I believe they were up 2-0 against the Dallas Empire, and they just choked, and Dallas Empire came back and reverse swept them. So this game that I have up here is from the last time they met. The Vegas lines are at a Dallas Empire favorite -155. It used to be higher in the previous games. Obviously, Dallas was a higher favorite, but over time, looking at both of these teams play, it is evident that New York Subliners have what it takes to beat this team. They just haven't yet. The Vegas lines are at -155 for Dallas favorite. New York Subliners are +120 underdogs. I do believe Dallas Empire should be slightly higher favorite. They are going to win this game, in my opinion. As we can see here, the last game that they played was during the previous major of Stage 1, where Dallas Empire 3-0'd them, and they went back to They went back to play phase, and they got wrecked in that final. So yeah, Dallas Empire 3-0'd the New York Subliners in their last match facing off each other. Dallas won the hardpoint 250 to 213. They also won the S&D, very close S&D in checkmate, and they also won the control in that checkmate afterwards too. So it's pretty quick 3-0. Dallas made pretty quick work. I believe the game before this one is the one where Dallas was choking. Or not Dallas, New York Subliners were choking. But I do believe this is going to be a pretty interesting game. Now, the one couple of picks that I do really like about this game, or the people who I like in this game, I would say are Illy, because Illy's price has been starting to rise now at 8,000. That's more or less the price where he should be at. For the flex position, $8,000 Illy is still a good play. He's been doing very great as of recent. He's $12,000 for the cap position. He's had 100 fantasy points in 3 games consecutively. Obviously not in the optic one, but still he did pretty good in those. I do think he's gonna do good in this game. I would pick Illy and Shotzi in this spot specifically. I think I would do Illy or Hugh, or Illy and Shotzi, just because Illy is the cheapest one and he can return a lot of value. Shotzi's pretty expensive too. He's at 9,000. Crim6 is at 8,200 for the flex position, but he's been a little inconsistent of late. So yeah, I really do feel like I'm going to target this game. I'm going to target more Dallas, because I do feel like they're gonna win. I'm going to either target Illy, like I said, Shotzi, or Hugh in this game specifically. A combination of all 3 of those would be ideal for me. Team position, I feel like there are other team positions that are a little cheaper for 3,600 that you could get a win with, but this one's a safe bet, more safer bet than the other ones, that Dallas wins this game. Dallas is at a 9-5 in the season right now, and New York is at 10-5. Yeah, New York Subliners, I would say I wouldn't target them specifically for this match, because I feel like they're all expensive. Mac is at 8,200, Asim is at 8,800, Diamond Khan is at 8,600, and Clayster is at 9. If I had to give up, pick somebody here in this position, it would have to be a player like Asim or Mac, just because I feel like Asim is a beast, and Mac is obviously the most cheapest one, and I do feel like New York Subliners are gonna lose. But yeah, with that being said, those are my thoughts here in this specific game. I think Dallas is going to win this series 3-2. I think it's going to be a really good match. And yeah, if you like the content, leave a like, dislike, subscribe if you want to give me some input on how to make the channel better. And yeah, thanks for watching.